Why are you replying to all? Bravo.
Hi,
Hello.
mister.
How's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Pretty good, Nadia.
Okay.
What's up?
I only had one question actually, because yesterday I freaked out. I thought I didn't understand anything, but now I do.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean, this is a bit new, so sometimes it takes a little while to get a hold of what we're doing.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first, but now I understand it.
Okay. What
So
question can I do for you?
I didn't understand number 3. Like I can do the question, but it asks for it says like find the slope using Formula 1 and Formula 2.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we did. No, we talked about Formula One and Formula Two, right? I don't think I didn't give them numbers, but there are two different formulas that we looked at. Let me see.
Because I could only find one, and I got like.
Oh, well, as long as you did it one way, that's okay. Today we're going to make Formula One and Formula Two specific. Let me just, here's where our notes from yesterday. Okay, I'm going to share. I'm going to start sharing the iPad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what it says. So I think I have to go to there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we did yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think, so here, this is formula. I mean, I forget how we want to give this. This is a little bit slow at first, but then this iPad catches up. Give it a sec. So right there, one is one and the other's two. I don't know who's going to call which one one. Today, I think in the notes it indicates. Maybe we'll call this one number one and this one number two.
Oh, okay, but they're like in the same form, kind of like.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care how you do it. Yeah, I wrote one and two on there. It didn't show up yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there it goes. See, it takes a sec for this. My cable's not working today for the iPad, so I'm sharing the iPad with Zoom via Wi-Fi, and it just takes a second for it to become on time. There, now it's good. So this, I don't know how you want to do it. One is one and one is the other's two.
Okay, well, I thought they were pretty much the same formula, so.
You want to look at that question then together here?
I mean, you have the answers, right?
Let's look and make sure you're okay, and then if you can do it, that's great. But this, it'll be informative for me to look at it. Let's see. So this is here, right? This question, and we're looking at. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I got somebody's homework there. That's not what I wanted. Here and. Sorry, this is a bit different. This one. No, that's the notes. Hold on.
No, I don't think it's this one. It's part 2.
What is it?
It's part 2. There's like at the bottom, I think. At the bottom, see it says homework 7.2. Yeah.
Homework 7.2, slope of a tangent, part 1.
Part 2.
Part 2. Okay. So there's Ben's homework. Oh, instructions. Here we go. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Which one are we looking at?
So for number 3.
Yeah.
So you would just plug it into the formula, right, and solve it?
Yeah. So here, let's take a screenshot. Well, there's 2 different ways. Let me just do a new note. We have a meeting today, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah. Last class.
Okay. Here we go. And okay. Yeah, so the way you're used to is with the H, right?
Yeah.
So let's do that first. Well,
okay.
I'll set it up first, and then you tell me when you're. Yeah, so we'll call that formula 1. Okay. So I want to find the slope of the tangent. And our point's 2, 1. Okay. So formula 1 would be the lim as h goes to 0. F of x plus h minus f of x. And in this particular case, the x is 2. So it's the lim like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to just sub into the formula. So it'll be what? 2 plus h squared, or 2 plus h plus 5. This is all over h. And then, well, f of 2, they told us that's already 1. We can put a 1 there. You want to finish it off?
Yeah, it all simplifies to like h squared divided by h.
Yep.
So it's just h. So limit as h approaches 0, 0. And y.
That sounds like it's too much. 2x limit. 2x. Oh, maybe you're right. Did you get 0 as the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. 0's right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
now,
what's
the second one's a little different. Now you're going to go the limit as x goes to, I forget what we had, let's say a.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're still going to find the slope of the tangent, but slightly different way. Okay, so now the a is like where you're trying to find the slope of the tangent to. Okay, so that's the point of tangency, which is 2.
Okay.
So this goes, just how we put the 2 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put the 2 where the a is. So this is the limb as x goes to a of f of x minus f of 2, x minus 2.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, and there's an a here. So we can also put that as 2. Hmm?
Okay.
So it's the limit as x goes to 2 of f of x minus f of 2
Mm-hmm.
over x minus 2. Now, f of x was the formula, where is it here? X squared minus 4x plus 5.
Okay. So.
And f of 2 we know is 1.
Okay. So we have the f of x. Okay. Wait. So x squared minus 4. 5 minus.
So now what?
So for f of x, you just like copy the formula,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get -1, right?
Mm-hmm. So if I put that together, I get a plus 4, right? Because
Yeah.
you have 5 take away 1. Okay.
X minus 2 at the bottom, and then wait, you can like
What would you do now?
-4. So you can factorize the top.
Good job, yeah. Because if you put 2 in there, you're going to get 0 over 0, right? The top.
Yeah.
How does the top factor?
Um. Okay, to get 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is it taking me?
2 numbers that multiply to 4 and add to -4. That's a perfect square trinomial. That's
Wait, -2 and 2, no.
-2 and -2.
But
That's
wouldn't that make +4?
and they multiply to
Oh,
+4.
we have +4. I wrote -4.
No,
Sorry.
it's like, yeah, it's positive. No, -4 it wouldn't factorize. That's why you were.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was like. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
So
what?
you can cancel out
Yeah.
bottom and the top. Yeah.
So we end up with the limb.
Excellent. So his limit is x approaches 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2. And then we plug in 2 for x.
Mm-hmm.
So we just get 0.
Yep. Which same graph, it's got to have the same slope of the tangent.
So 2 minus 2.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And if you graph that, you'll see a parabola. Whoops. Just give this a sec here. A little bit slow. So if we graph this,
Mhm.
let me get rid of the other equation. Whoops. So what was it? X
Squared minus 4x plus 5. Mhm.
Oh, this is not a very nice graph, this one. But you see what we have is at the point 1, 2 here, you've got the vertex, the slope of the tangent 0.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what you found, was that the
Yeah.
slope of the tangent was 0. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go over this Formula 1, Formula 2 thing today in class as well. Today's class is just really just kind of going through the ideas from before to make sure they're down pat, and then practicing some of the skills of doing these limits.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think. Well, could we actually look at 11A and then that's it?
From the same worksheet?
Yeah, it's just there's no answers for it, so I don't know if
No answers?
I don't think so. Only goes up to like 8A, the solutions.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay, so find the slope of the tangent of the general point whose x coordinate is a for x squared, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So here what we want to do is do what we just did before, but don't call the x x, we'll just call it a. Okay, I don't really, the other part you can,
Yeah. I did that, but I just don't know if I did it correctly.
so 11a, your function is y is x squared, correct?
Mhm.
And you're trying to find, so now you just let the x equal a, you don't specify it, right? So the lim as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h, okay? And then we'll use this formula here, okay? And then so now you just leave the x as a. So it's the
Yeah.
as h goes to 0. Now our function is x squared. So f of a plus h is a plus h squared.
Mm-hmm.
And
Minus.
f of a is h, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we go to lim as h goes to 0. We're going to multiply this out.
So x squared plus 2AH.
Mm-hmm.
And then the a squares cancel.
Mm-hmm.
So I got h plus 2a.
And then the h's cancel. So the lim of 2a plus h, or h plus 2a, is correct. Now, you let the a go to 0, sorry, the h go to 0, and so you get 2a.
Okay.
And then you just plug the values of a in there.
Oh.
Because the second part of the question says, wait, let me get rid of this bit. It says now find the slope of the tangent for -2,
Okay, so that's easy.
Yeah. But then
Okay.
describe how the slope of the function changes as x increases.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're heading to now. This thing that you just found there, that 2a,
Okay.
that's called the derivative function. And that's what we're going to do on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. So I'll just look over the other stuff that I didn't do yet.
Yeah. And then today we're going to I got a little app to show you guys to kind of understand the ideas a bit better. We'll look at a couple of examples, and then I'll set you on your way to do some homework problems for the weekend.
Okay. No problem. Thank you, mister. See you later.
Okay, Nadia, have a good day, dear. Keep up the hard work. Great.